Hey guys, here, welcome to the GTA 5 Coffee Car episode of the Obey 9F going against the Dinka Jester. We're nearly done with the Obey 9F comparisons. We still have the Albany Alpha and the Massacre to compare this against. And after that, we're moving on to another sports car. Let me know in the comments below what other sports cars you guys want me to compare to every other sports car within the game. I'm going to go in order, obviously, with the list. And that's how we're going to do it. So, obviously, with the handling, the Jester is going to dominate against the Obey 9F. This is rather self-explanatory, everyone should know this, but just in case, just to make it clear, the turning circle is amazing on the Obey 9F regardless, against most sports cars, even the Jester. However, the Jester's got amazing traction downforce around corners, and even the Jester's got amazing turning circle as well, not to the extent obviously with the Obey 9F. The Jester literally doesn't understeer or oversteer. It's one of the most perfectly balanced cars out there for handling, and the performance pretty much tops it off as well. It's not too fast, it doesn't go, it doesn't have the greatest top speed, but it does have decent acceleration. And it's actually interesting because what you see here is the Obey 9F take off at first, but only for a short period, and then the Jester's acceleration kicks in between these gear ratios right there. And that's the thing, I'm gonna give the points to both of these for the acceleration, because it's really tough in a situation on the racetrack. Say for example, the starting grid is right next to a corner. Of course the Obey 9F will dominate that. However, if there's a straight and then the corner comes up, of course the Jester will dominate that. So that's why I'm giving the points to both of these cars for acceleration. However, for top speed, you'll see here Obey 9F does kick in and it will eventually overtake and the gap will increase. And you see here that is the case. So Obey 9F's got better top speed. That is expected because the Jester, we know, is not that great for top speed against the majority of the sports cars within the game. So it's currently 2-2. Interesting stuff. It's the first time ever in an episode where both cars have sort of points going equally to acceleration, although they don't have equal acceleration. But it's just it's kind of weird to explain because in a short period of time both have sort of overtaken each other in certain situations. Anyway, the Jester's got more torque than the Obey 9F, although the Jester is rear-wheel drive. And you see here as well, the Jester in fact actually took more damage. The weird thing is that way more damage than expected, because the visual damage is not there, but interior is definitely affected. You see there, done that test a few times actually just to make sure if that was a legitimate number to actually publish. Now you see here, currently 3-3, obviously customizable options. We expect the Jester to dominate. It's going to be interesting to see against other cars with the Jester, because Jester does have a lot of customizable options, showing you each and every one in detail here for every category: roofs, hoods, bumpers, skirts, spoilers, name it. You name it, literally everything is there. This car is absolutely amazing. Oh crap, did you guys hit it? I've just wow, okay, I just hit my microphone. Anyway, for the lap time test, this was pretty close as well. The reason why the Jester is dominating on such a track like this, especially in a circuit track, obviously not many straights for the top speed to kick in. Every other part of the car is really good except for the top speed. So obviously handling, the acceleration around corners, the momentum and speed carry through because the turning circle is great. Obviously not that great compared to the Obey 9F, but it is up there with one of the greatest turning circles available. Handling is generally the best for sports cars. Very efficient around corners, easily controllable, very responsive as well. And top it all off, acceleration is there. So it is a great car, and it's one of those things where a lot of people, it's really down to the preference obviously, and this car is up there and definitely great, sticks onto the ground. There's nothing bad about the car except the top speed, so great car. It's definitely up there in the top 10 list. In fact, it gets a better lap time against the Obey 9F, which is crazy. So you see there, Jester dominating this. 10 out of 10 for the Jester, 8 out of 10 for the Obey 9F. Let me know in the comments below which one you guys use for racing and which one you're most comfortable with. Check out the annotation on the screen for the previous episode. Kukwet goes against Obey 9F. And I'll see you guys there. Check your soon out. Good night. Peace. Yeah!